Hello everyone. So in this video, I'm going to do a small review on an app which I downloaded from the App Labs. Basically, still in beta, so I'm not saying that it is all like completely ready. But I really like the physics and everything, like the way it was getting me a feel. So let's first talk about it. It is basically a tennis game. So let me just find it out and open it. So yeah, match point. So this is the. I'll just take you the details page first. So basically, this is through the app right now. It is not live on the store. So like I have just muted it. So basically, like this is a lawn tennis game, and if you know how to play lawn tennis game, you can certainly like it will be easier for you. And even if you are not, then they have got some good tutorials like where you can basically understand the essence of the game, and also like understand like how you can adjust to basically the VR quest to actually to play the tennis game. I previously I tried one of the beta games on tennis, like, but that had actually it required much more space. As you can see, like, I'm not sure, like, if you are able to see the Guardian boundaries which I have drawn. So I have just now I have limited myself to a very small constrained space where basically I don't have much area to move around. So still, like, I'm just seeing like whether I can play around in this particular area. So I'll just start the game and let's see, like, let us review it as like to some extent, like exactly how the game is like. So let me it's loading and I'll just wait for it. So one thing I really liked about this particular game when I was trying was basically like it had a provision like where you can, even if you are just seated on a chair or somewhere, you can still play with and like there is another option of where is you are standing. I'll just show you that in the particular menu. I am sure like they will be giving it. I'll just try to mute it for now. So yeah. So basically, like as you can see, there are many other options out here. So I'll just go to the tutorial option. So I can just like let you know exactly like okay. There are some. I'm just this is the basically the lobby where basically you enter when you enter the game. So there are several points. Okay, I never saw it on the back. I was just seeing on the front, and suddenly I saw this particular button, and on the left side I can see there is a basically a board with I didn't think these are settings for the rackets and everything. So that's a nice thing. Like this is a first for me, like where you have settings in the lobby itself. That's a good thing. So I really liked it, and like let's start with the tutorial. So this is basically what you see like when you get started on it, and the first thing which you'll see is basically a tennis court. And I really liked like the feel of the particular court. As you can see, the basically the grains and everything you can see. It feels really like you are playing on a tennis court, like and just see the environment. Like it's really nice. So I'll just get started and to just start the tutorial. Hold okay, now hold the A button to skip tutorial. Okay, no, I'll just start with the tutorial. So now this is what I was saying, like they are giving you an option of a seated and standing. So even if you are on a seated and you can't don't have much space to play around, you can still basically play this game. So that is what I really liked about it. I'll just try with I've got I'll just try sitting and see. So okay, so I'll just some calibrations are there. We later on sometime maybe I'll go into the details of all those things, but I'll just start with it so that I can give you a feel of the game. So I'll just choose all the default stuffs, and I'll just confirm I'm a right hander, so I'll just choose red. In case you are a left hander, you should choose left, because the racket will be on that particular hand. So I've clicked on right, and let's see. Okay, now let's try hitting the ball to the target 3 times. So this is now everything is going to start. I have chosen I'm using my controller. So yeah, so you can see this is basically the racket, and basically you have to hit those that area particular which has been highlighted on the other side. So Okay, I'm getting used to the stuffs. Okay, the mistake which I did, it was like I was supposed to be sitting. Actually, I've chosen sitting as my thing. So holding the trigger. Okay, now this is basically about serving. So let's get started serving. Releasing the trigger releases the ball. Holding the trigger without your non-dominant hand. Okay, so the my left hand spawns the ball. So let's see. So the I'll just see. Click on next. Okay, okay. Now it is started. I think so. Serving begin. So here it is, and I will spawn. So small spawn using the ball, basically using the left hand trigger. So here I have it, and I will try to serve it. So as I know how to serve it, like it will be easier for me. In case if you not, so it might be a bit difficult for you. You might have to learn the serving techniques and all those things, but still, like, you can just push around. Like, for example, you can just I think you can do that sort of things also. But actually in tennis, when you serve, basically you just throw the ball up and then hit the ball. So here I am doing it. So that's one. Okay, that went out. Okay, that hit the net. Two, and okay, that was a way like it. I just threw it. I've still got to get used to it. So okay, that serve was done, and like I really liked the feel of it. Like I was just feeling as if I'm really playing on my court, basically the tennis court. So let me try now. The what it's like it's now it's going to, the tutorial is about the movement. Choose a movement mode to try auto teleport. Basically, this mode automatically teleports you to the ideal spot to hit the ball. Comfort. Okay, I'm just choosing easy and everything, and just let's get started. Remaining, it's okay. So what it is saying is like, so here, as I am in constant space, I'm really afraid, basically, to do much out here. So as you can see, like, okay, again I forgot that I should be seated. So here the movement, choose a movement mode to try, and then next volley mode. Okay, this volley mode, you can toggle between volley mode and baseline mode by clicking the thumbstick on your left controller. So basically, the thumbstick itself like will take you. Normally, I have not seen many games doing it, because there are A, B buttons. You could have used it. You, but okay, I understand. Basically, this will give you more control, because most of the time your hand, basically your thumb, is most of the time on the thumbstick. So what happens is, like, in during the game time, actual game, you might not be tempted to go and press the other buttons, rather, so that you get very less time, and reaction time will be very less. So let us try this volley mode and hitting 3 volley shots. Okay, let me begin. So okay, so just see, if when I go there, I think I should get the ball. Okay, yeah. So yes, so this is how. Okay, so this works. Okay, that's great. Now try activating volley mode and hitting 3 volley shots. Okay, that's done. So I'll just end this tutorial. Okay, and what I really didn't like was about this was basically, uh, wherever, like, there was no way to basically reset the code actually. Suddenly, like, what I saw, like, whenever the code is loading, and when I had already turned my head somewhere, like, on the left side, the alignment of the court is in that direction instead of the original direction in where I have chosen. So there are some table tennis games which are there. What they do, like, there is an option to reset the court, actually the alignment of the court. It should be there actually in this particular game. I think that is something maybe they will be adding in future, I'm sure. And if you are like one of the developers who are of this particular game, who is watching this video, what I suggest, like I really like that feature in this particular game, and I really like to come back and like have that, because that is something which was disturbing for me, because like as you can see, like I'm in a close constraint area, so I don't have much space to move around. So yeah, on the forward direction I have a space, but on this direction, like as you can see, I don't have a space. So with the VR, that's a problem. Like you might not always get that much space around every time, because I'm not in my hall right now. I'm in my I'm working area, where basically I just sit and work. So right now, like I'm at home, and my kids are basically in the hall, so I don't want to move around there. I might be hitting them. So I'm in a closed area and I'm just playing around. So it like I have set this particular position to align myself to play this game. But suddenly, if you bring the court in front of me, like in this particular direction, I will not be able to play basically too much of shots, because this is basically or I'm going out of my guardian. So this is why, like you can just have that feature, like like pressing A or B button something, it should reset the alignment of the code, and that will be a good feature to have. So yeah, it's really nice game. I really like the feel, and I will certainly play and come back with more videos on this particular game, because I'm a myself, like I'm not sure I'm professional tennis player, but I'm a casual tennis player. So it will be really nice to basically play this particular game, especially when it's raining out here. Like I'm not able to go to the court. I'll really love those days to at least get some feel of the game at my home itself. So it was really nice, like a game. I am really looking forward to this particular game in future, and maybe I'll be making more videos on this particular, for those who are, if you to see more on it. And if you really like, just comment in the videos, like then or you like this video, the more feedback I get, the more I'll be going into the game. So that's all from my side, guys, and thank you. So let me just I'll just stop the recording now. Okay, I'll just close the button.